Welcome back. This is your boy Carcino here, and let's talk about it. The highest NBA salaries by a team. Now, the NBA has been known for their aggressive style of being proactive as far as letting some of the players have their freedoms. And because of this has led to a lot of changes within the system of how the game is being played and how it's being dictated and things what's good, not the actual bug that's happening to the page where the notifications aren't going out. Mm, okay, I'm just looking at some things here that they're sending me in the notes about Google Plus coming to an end. Sorry about that. Now, right now, all you guys have been supporting the page. We appreciate all the love and support. You guys have been you guys have been on point and definitely has helped transition to what we are today. We thank you. We appreciate the love and support 100%. Well, basically, it's probably on that point. Now, you're looking at a situation where there's a major problem in the NBA with certain teams that are financially in disarray, meaning that they paid out a lot in salaries and that it kind of haven't paid off yet. And I know you're probably like, what are you talking about? Kind of not like paid off. What does that mean? Well, you're looking at a situation with the Miami Heat. Miami Heat right now is the highest salary with team payrolls in the NBA. The Miami Heat pays out 158 million dollars a year. They're 11 million higher than the second team, which is Oklahoma City. Now, if you're the Miami Heat, for 158 million, that's more than Golden State, the Cavs, the Los Angeles Lakers, all combined. I mean, not combined, but just think about it. These are the teams that are vying for championships. The Miami Heat, luckily, if they make the playoffs, they're paying 158 million. Oklahoma City is second. They're at 147. So you're looking at all these teams who are succeeding with very little salary cap. The Clippers are like 14th. They're at 121 million, but they're in that neighborhood. You got teams like Brooklyn that's at and Orlando Magic like 116 for Brooklyn. Orlando's 22nd. They're at 111 million. Look where they at right now, though. You see what I'm saying? So you want to kind of be winning if you're paying 158 million. Now, in the next 3 years, they could reduce their salary cap and reduce some of these numbers down. The Golden State Warriors are third. They play 145 million. Just think about that. Golden State went to 4 straight NBA finals, and their payroll is third in the NBA at $145 million. They've been to 4 straight championships as a team. 4 straight. And their cap is 145. And they're talking about who can they keep and who got to go. The Miami Heat overpaid for a lot of players. Now you look at the highest salaries in the NBA. All right, let's take a look at some of the highest salaries in the league. Steph Curry, 37 million. Russell Westbrook, 35 million. Chris Paul, 35. LeBron, 35. They tied actually, him and Chris Paul. Blake, 31 million. Gordon Hayward is at 31 million. So those are your top salaries. Kyle Lowry is next at 31. Harden is 8. George Paul is 9. And Mike Conley is 10. Now, if you're the Grizzlies and you got Mike Conley getting 30 million a year, it's gonna be hard to move him. Paul Millsap's getting 30 million with another 30 guaranteed next year. Big Al's getting 28, but he's earning it. Damian Lillard, is he a $27 million player? Yeah, but you're not getting any wins out of it. Otto Porter, $26 million a year. And you're gonna be paying that for a couple more years to come. Joakim Noah's contract, he gets 20 million this year, then 6 million, 6.5 for the next 3 years. Dragic, Gordon Dragic, or whatever his name is, 18 million, then 19 the very next. Well, see, the problem is they have to pay out. This is the last year they have to pay out Chris Bosh's salary. Okay, this is why Miami is in the position that they're in. They had to pay out the salary of no, they had to pay out the salary of certain players. Well, Chris Bosh still gets all his money. That's the problem. Chris Bosh had a injury, an ailment that happened that was clarified him ineligible to play. So even though he's retired, they still had to pay out the rest of his contract. Now he's got to get $26.8 million. $26.8 million. Hassan Whiteside, who they was benching, gets paid $24 million with 27 the next year. Hard to move Whiteside. Tyler Johnson, he's getting 20 million. I told you Dragic get 18. James Johnson's getting 14. So if you're the Miami Heat, you can't afford to get anybody. Wade is playing for $2.3 million. Him and Haslam, it's like they playing for the low. You got Kelly Olynyk getting almost 13 million. How is Draymond a liability for them on offense when they went to 4 straight NBA finals? But they went despite of Draymond Green? Are you kidding me? When Draymond's the reason that they didn't win 4 straight titles in a row? That sounds a bit retarded. Well, and that's why the Miami Heat salary cap is screwed up. It's screwed up. Don't forget to make a donation to the page at Carcino. You know, we appreciate all the love and support. How many times did Kevin Love make the playoffs before he came to Cleveland? When they started putting him on the platform of world champion. So is there anybody's team salary that you want to know about? The Bucks, Pelicans, and the Cavs. Well, it looks like the Pelicans and the Bucks. Okay, you want to know about the Pelicans and the Bucks, so let's go there. Well, let's stick with Milwaukee, right? Now, Milwaukee's current roster, Giannis Antetokounmpo gets 24 million a year. He's going to get 25 and 27 deservedly. George over the hill gets 20 million a year. George over the hill, right? But thank God that's the only player that they got to worry about is moving George over the hill. Okay, George over the hill gets 20 million this year, about an 18 the next year. Bledsoe's getting 15. He's a 1 year. You could lose him, no problem. Middleton's the low, 13. Tony Snell, 10 million, low. You got all these guys getting low. Everybody else is even lower than that. Brogdon is still on like the rookie deal. He's getting $1.5 million. This is last year of his rookie contract. So this is his contract year. Sterling Brown, all those guys are getting like the low. Brooke Lopez, 1 year deals. Jody Meek, 1 year deals. Both of them getting 3.5. They'll be out of there in no time. You have nobody on Milwaukee making a dime. That is beautiful. If you're the Milwaukee Bucks, you have done a great service to your team. Yeah, I mean, George over the hill is definitely getting overpaid for his services. But it's okay because everybody else is getting paid the low. But if I'm on that team and I'm watching George over the hill get $20 million and I'm Michael Brogdon and I'm playing like crazy and I'm getting 1.5, I'm going to smack somebody. Now, here we go. The Pelicans. Fly, the Pelicans. Fly. Look, Drew Holiday is the highest paid person on the team. Drew Holiday, not Anthony Davis. Shocking. Drew Holiday gets 26 million a year, and he's getting another 26 next year. Now, Anthony Davis this year is getting 25 million. Okay. Solomon Hill, Lolo, 12. Everybody here is playing for dirt cheap. Okafor is playing for 1.5. He's barely in the league. So he's playing to try to have a position and a job. Ian Clark, same thing. Free agent, 1 year deal, 1.7. And he might be heading back to Golden State, I heard. Tim Frazier, 1.6. Wesley Johnson, 6.1. Julius Randle only getting 8 million a year. He's getting 9 next year. Miko is getting 12, 1 year deal. They'll probably re-sign him, maybe. Antoine Moore, 8 million a year. They real low. They low. And somebody wanted to know about they beloved Cleveland Cavaliers. Since LeBron is gone, what's happening there? Well, Kevin Love is the highest paid player, of course, at $24 million. Then it's Tristan Thompson. Then it's J.R. Spliff, who gets 14 million this year. Then next year they got to move him or do something with him because he's guaranteed 15 million. Jordan Clarkson, Kelly Clarkson gets 12.5. You got Sexton coming in. He signed a massive contract. In a rookie contract year, that is pretty unbelievable, but yeah, he signed getting $4 million a year. This is Donkey's last year. He's going to be gone. He's getting 3.5. They might move him in the to another team during the off season. I mean, during before the All Star break, he might get moved. Said he's getting 2.7. Fry's getting like 2.3. I don't know why he's even back. 2.2 for Nancy. Deladova's getting 9 million a year. Who would bring Deladova back for 9 million a year? Henson's getting 10 million a year, and Alex Burks is getting 11 million. They got him for 1 year for 11 million. Are you out your mind? Cleveland's losing their mind. But I know what they doing. They finna trim the fat. All these guys are gone. Shout out to his agent. I know. Tell me, right? It's crazy out here. Crazy.